What is up there, everybody? Citrus Aviation here with yet another video. And today we have massive unboxing number 2. This will be another 11 model unboxing, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys today. So let's get started here with the first part of the unboxing. And unfortunately, I did not record this section. There are two models. There's a Gemini Jets US Airways 737-400 and a Gemini Jets United A320 Battleship Gray. Now the United model is quite rare. In fact, I didn't even know this model existed until more recently, and apparently this was an exclusive release for somebody. I don't know who this release was for, but it was for somebody, and it was exclusively released with them, and so the models become very hard to find, and I was able to get it for a decent price. I think it was 37 something, very good deal. And the US Airways 734 was also a good deal. I believe that's about $35 as well. Very glad to pick them up. They're great additions to the collection. I've always kind of wanted a US Airways 734, and I found the Battleship Gray A320. I like classic United, so I picked that up. So with that being said, let's get on to the next part of the unboxing. Alrighty, welcome to part 2 of this unboxing. Here we have 6 models to unbox for you guys, and you will see these 4 here in the retro BCI update I did. And we're going to start here with the Northwest Boeing 737-200. I got this, I want to say it was like mid-December, like the 17th or sometime around there. And really excited about this model. Been looking for this one for a long time. I actually even had a couple chances to buy it back in the day when it was still brand new. And I messed up on the opportunity to get it. But now, I can get this model. For a long time, this model was quite cheap, frankly, because there were stores that still sold it and they were having difficulty selling it. Until it finally sold out around 2016-ish. But here's the model. The Northwest Boeing 737-200. Quite a nice little model there. Let's just take a look here. Got the NWA titles. This is kind of the bronze paint that I've mentioned. That's kind of incorrect. And there's the wings, the beautiful NWA winglets, and the tail section. Quite a nice model. I'm really happy to finally have this one to collection. And yeah, I was able to get this for a good deal. I think it was about $40. And yeah, it was a good deal on eBay. And so I'm happy to have this one. And this will add as the 25th 757 in my collection. Yes, I have one of the largest 757 collections in the world. Then move on to Christmas models. Got 3. Here we have the NWA, or in the regular old Bowling Sioux Northwest CRJ200 by NG Models. For some reason there's like something poked the box right there. I don't know why that was, but it's a nice model. This was a 2019 release, if I remember. The NWA 757 was a 2008 release. And here's the model. It's this one's also very nice. I really like the sculpt on the NG Models CRJ-200. It's quite nice. The model doesn't have a ton of details or features for a 1/200 scale model. It's great for 1/1, but not exactly on the typical 1/200 level, which is probably why these models are cheaper. About $15 cheaper than the equivalent Gemini Jet CR2, because the Gemini Jet one would come with a stand, it would have like jewel lights and more features. So you save the 15 bucks, but you don't quite get as highly detailed model, but it's still a nice model, as I'll show you here. Zoom in. You can see the Northwest Airlink titles, the cockpit windows, the gears, antennas. You got a painted light. Once again, it's quite nicely detailed. It's still a nice model. It's just not quite as detailed as some other 1/200 models. I bought this model because I've actually flown on 3 of these Northwest Bowling Sioux CRJ200s back in 2004. The routes were Pensacola to Memphis, Memphis to Des Moines, Des Moines to Memphis was on an NWA Airlink CRJ-440, which was a new aircraft at the time. And then I flew this Bowling Sioux aircraft back from Memphis to Pensacola. So I've always been looking for one of these in the fleet, and I'm glad to bring this one to the fleet. Next up is a model I've been chasing for a while. This United Blue Tulip Boeing 757-200. This one's a nice model. And I was really happy to get this for Christmas. I want to shout out to my brother for getting this for me. He's a fantastic individual. Very glad that he bought the model. This thing will open right. This box is having a challenge. There we go. Here's the model. Packaged quite nicely. This model was also a late 2019 release. Came out at a very similar time that the Northwest did, if I remember correctly. But the model is super nice. It's the only one that's ever been made of a blue tulip 75-200 with winglets in 1/400 scale. Gemini Jets made one in 1/200 scale, but there's not been one made in 1/400 scale. So here's the model. It looks great. The paint scheme is quite nicely done. You got the blue tulip with the darker blue, and then you got three shades of blue going up towards the white color. The 3 different shades could be a little more variants on the NG models rather than, but still nice. I really like this model. This is one of the few blue tulip aircraft that United had that were actually with winglets. You can see this nice winglet. It looks quite nice, doesn't it? Yeah, I really like this model. Been looking for this. You'll see this one in the retro update as well. Very happy to add this one to the collection. Alright, let's put this here. Let's do this one last of these 4, and then we'll do the 2 on the right that are actually brand new that are not shown in the video yet. This one is the Gemini 200 Northwest NWA A320. Comes in a nice box. Comes in a nice box. This one, if I remember, doesn't. Yes, it does come with a stand. The stand is underneath this first piece down in here. I actually haven't taken the stand out yet, but the model itself, which I'll show you here in a moment, is very nice. Just pulls out. There it is. Northwest A320. Super nice model. Definitely meets the Gemini 200 standards. I believe this was a 2008 release, which was one of the first Gemini 200 models. And yes, it does have the swiveling nose gear, where the gear can turn. You can see there. So you can position it as if it's rotating or turning on taxiway, which is really cool. Got the antennas, Northwest titles. Got the US flag, the registration, the red tail. Again, quite a nice model, and I'm really happy to add this one. Alright, next up we got 2 models. And these are new ones. We'll start the one that I've had waiting for a nice sunny day. It snowed the last day, and so now we have sun. We got a lot of it. We have this little package here. This came as an unexpected purchase. I think about 2 weeks ago I was not expecting this model, but Prairie Diecast had this model available. So this model came from a seller, from a buyer actually, in Minnesota. He had ordered a Canyon Blue model from Prairie Diecast, Canyon Blue 800 NG, but he actually sent the wrong type. He sent the other one. So yeah, I made little oopsies. During the unboxing there, I was opening the box and the scissors slid and it hit one of the models, actually 2 of the models, and they fell off the table. The first one was fine, that was Northwest M52, but this one not as much. Nose wheel came off, and also nose got chipped. Let me see if I can show that there. You can see the chip on nose, and this gear here broke off, so I'm gluing them back on, but I'll probably need to buy another sample of this model. So that was an unfortunate incident, just you know, a little citrus oopsies there, you know. But yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. So Prairie Diecast sent the wrong model to him. He ordered the Canyon Blue 737-800, and they sent the white one instead. But when I heard about that, I was like, wait, I want the white one, so I happily take that. So instead of sending back to Prairie Diecast, the customer just shipped it to me, and then Prairie Diecast shipped him the Canyon Blue 800, which worked out for everybody involved. I got a model I was interested in, and he got the model he was interested in, and Prairie Diecast was able to save on shipping and be able to send the model to a customer that was interested in it. So, yeah, I bought this model. It was about $55 or so, which is not a terrible price. Yes, we got the lovely newspaper. Let's take this one out, see what's in here. Alright, let's unwrap this plane and see what's inside. Yes. the Southwest 737-800 white livery. This is a model that I'm super excited about. I have missed this model with the releases. I was not able to get the first release, nor the 2 reruns, but thanks to Perry Diecast, he happened to have one in stock, so I bought it. I believe this is the second re-release, or the third run of this model, so I'm really excited about this. Here it is. Wow, that thing is beautiful. Alrighty. So taking a look at the model here, the copper windows, the nose gear, the Southwest titles, and as a note, this nose gear appears to be taller. So this is one of the first 2 runs, if I remember, of the Southwest 738 hard, because apparently on the third run is the time where they lowered the nose gear on the 737-800 because a lot of people complained that it was too high, which it is a bit too high on this model, and so they fixed it on newer 738s to have the correct height, which is super awesome. NG Models makes those little tweaks in the mold throughout production. You can see the engines, the split skims, which look amazing. They are correctly proportioned. They got the tail section and the beautiful white titles and colors. Very nice job by NG Models. So we have one more model to go through. It is this one. In fact, I bought this model today while I was spotting at DSM Airport. There's a fellow spotter who was looking to sell this model. I was interested in this one in particular. So let's unbox it. I've been looking for a regular livery Icelandair 757 for a long time. NG Models released these 2, I believe it was back in early 2019 or 2018. And they released one with the Scimitar winglets and one with regular winglets. This one is the Scimitar version. Really excited to get it. I paid $50 cash at the airport for this model, which was actually a pretty decent price. And let's take a look at it. I want to thank the spotter very much for selling this model. It'll be a very fine addition to the collection. Something I've been really missing is a regular Icelandair. So this will pretty much do it for my Icelandair collection. Maybe the 80 years of excellence, but other than that, this finishes it. You got the Icelandair titles, nose gear. This one the earlier NG75s, and even still it's just as excellent as the newer ones. Because they have the best stuff as a mold. There you can see the Scimitar winglet, which looks very nice. Here a close look of how it looks. It looks very good. There we go, can't focus. Doesn't that look nice? Yeah, it does. Anyway, this great model. So this is part 2 of the unboxing, and we'll be back later with the next part of the unboxing. Alrighty, on to the next part of the unboxing, and this is the second Southwest model of 4 Southwest models coming in this unboxing. Yes, I've got quite a few Southwest models coming in the January edition of Mass Unboxing. So that being said, let's open this package. And this one's a very special model, and the reason for that is because this is an exclusive release. This is exclusive release through the airplane shop. They do one now about once every year. They did the FDR-AX53 livery last year. I didn't buy it. And now they have a special Southwest release. Most of you might know this. This is the Southwest Louisiana One special livery that Gemini Jets is making for their own store, the airplane shop. Now that being said, let's open it. Ah yes, of course, the airplane shop, they always send one of these little catalogs. Oh yes, I like that. Take a look at that. There's a Delta plane on it, an A350 and a JetBlue 221. I approve, yes sirree. Here we have the little paper that says the invoice. Alright, let's see what it says. Yes, that is the plane I ordered. When I ordered this model, I actually only ordered it a couple weeks ago, and it was listed as being out of stock. So yes, that's the model right there. So we really have to get it. This is the Southwest Louisiana One Special. And super excited to get this one. You can see there it has the airplane shop store exclusive. I like to call it the Gemini Jets shop because, you know, it's basically what it is. So with that being said, let's open this. I have 2 more Southwest planes coming. You'll see them soon, but right now I'm trying to catch up on all of the Southwest planes recently. Alright, so this is the exclusive release here, and we'll take a look at it. I'm trying to catch up on all the Southwest models we don't have yet. Tennessee One, Florida One, at the point of this recording are the only newer releases. Well, I guess Triple Crown One. Those are only 3 newer Southwest releases I don't have. Other than that, I have every Southwest release going back to about 2016. So, and that's 1-for-1 scale. And I have most of the 1/200 ones as well. So here's what the model looks like. Let's actually bring the camera down so you can take a look at it. Color looks right. So it's Louisiana. Their state bird is a bird. I think that's a crane. Someone correct me. It looks like a crane or a goose. If it's a goose, I'm gonna be very mad because I don't like geese very much. But this nose of the plane, it's a bird. You can see it's on the engine too. Just look at that, it's beautiful. Oh, so the other side, it's like a nest. So on the engine, so it's like a nest, which is super cool. Then it says some sort of right on the back, and then it's Southwest. Then the registration. This is a super cool model. The cockpit windows seem to be fine. I've noticed some people complaining about these from the pictures. And I've noticed something right off, that these doors, gear doors, extend out way too far. Take a look from the front. That looks ridiculous. It's kind of a joke. But the wheels don't want to roll. They do roll, they just don't want to. So yeah, that's that. But that's the model. Very excited to get Louisiana One. Got 2 more Southwest models, which you'll see later in this unboxing. So that being said, let's get on to the next model. Alrighty, we now have the next package, and this one is from one of either 2 places, and it has one of either 3 models. So let's take a look and see what it is. This should either be the pre-order of the Illinois One or the RM model store order that I placed, which has a couple interesting models in it. Both ones I've been interested in, but one of them is one you guys might not be expecting. So let's get started here. Okay. Alrighty, there's a lot of packing peanuts. I want to be very careful with this. Well, let's see. Yeah, this is probably going to be Illinois One. Yep. Yep, here it is. Illinois One. Past all the bubble wrappies. Well, let me just ooh, some of those. Alright, here we go. This is the pre-order of Illinois One I bought from somebody on eBay. It was actually said it was going to arrive February the 5th, but it's posted my wallet, which is alright with me. After all, when they do the eBay, I bought this off of eBay because all the retailers I like to buy from, they were already sold out on this model because how quickly it sold out. Wow, this package is really well. Very tightly. Let me see if I can take off the bubble wrap. I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty, here we go. I'm gonna move the invoice so you guys don't see that. Here's the model itself. I don't know why, but these Gemini Jets boxes for the last couple of years have always been kind of smushed on the other side. I don't know why that is, but the box was packaged well, so it should come in good shape. There it is, Illinois One. Let's open it up and see how it is. I always like to grab the plane by the fuselage as soon as I can, like that. And let's take a quick look at it. My camera's actually about to run out of storage here. But let's take a quick look at this model. And as we get started here, this model has the same issue that my Louisiana One has, and you can always see it with the cockpit windows being pointed downwards and the front landing gear extending way too far with the nose gear doors. But other than that, this livery is incredible and the model is really nice, just like Louisiana One. I didn't talk about those issues when I did the unboxing because I didn't quite notice them at the time, but after I did the recording I noticed those issues. You can see very clearly here. Copper windows are supposed to look like that. The 700 windows are supposed to go straight across, and the gear doors extend too far, as well as there's some misprinting on the Louisiana One up front, but I don't see that issue here. I'm going to take some pictures of it maybe today or tomorrow whenever we get some light, and then I'll decide if those issues still exist on this model. But overall this looks nice except for those issues up front. So Gemini, just please fix that because that's really disappointing, because other than that, this model's basically perfect. So let's get on to, I think we have one more package for us unboxing, so let's get started with that one. Alright, what's up there, buddy? It is now January the 11th, and the last part of the package boxes for this unboxing has come. This is a package from the RM Model store, and you know it's a great day when a package has arrived from the RM Model store. So let's get started and unbox this. This package has 2 planes in it. Alright, so we have a couple models in here. There should be 2, as well as, you might remember from the first massive unboxing that the Delta A350 came damaged. There's a replacement part for that model included in this package. So let's get started and let's see what's in here. We got some wrapping paper. Alrighty, here's our package. I heard something rattling around in there, so hopefully that's not a bad sign. Hopefully that's just a replacement part. We got a dear valued customer thing they usually put in stuff. Oh. That's a model, and then there's this one. So, we have 2 models, and the first one, this is a scratch and dent special from the RM Model store. This aircraft has apparently a small scratch on it, and so I was able to get a pretty good deal for it. I think I got this for like $36 or $38, and he has replaced one of the antennas that came broken. And then this is a model I've been hinting for a while. It's the Panda Models DHL Boeing 737-400. I need this for Omaha Airfield because they fly them in. Okay, there's something shaking around there. That's not a good sign. But let's start with the JetBlue because this one's super awesome. He says he has re-glued the missing antenna. There's still an antenna missing. So that model, and then let's get the DHL. I'm really excited for that one. There's JetBlue. Yeah, there's something rattling here. That is not a good sound. I've never gotten a Panda Model, so let's see how this is. I presume this box is standard for all their 737s. They do. Really cool. Like it's like black, purple, and then it has the sticker here on the side of which one you ordered. Oh, there's a replacement A350 gear. Alright. So he sent 1 full bogey, so I can take the tires off that I need, which is good. Wow, the model looks good so far. Alright. Let's open this one up. I'm really excited for the DHL in particular. It's also evening here. Kids can't tell by lighting, but yes, it's evening. Alright. Oh, look at that. That looks so awesome. The yellow. Wow. Okay. Let's take a look at these close-up. Alright, we're going to take a look at the models. First off is the JetBlue 21 Neo. I legit cannot find where the scratch slant dent is on this model. I'm sure it's somewhere, but I can't find it yet. So, yeah, it's a great model. Outside of the apparent scratch and dent and the missing antenna. It looks really good. It's an A321NX. I believe it's -71. See, it's supposed to be an antenna there right behind the Wi-Fi box, but it's missing. Also, this wing here appears to have been re-glued at some point. So RM does inspect his models, so that's probably why that is. The tail, I believe it's called balloons. Looks really good. And then we'll do the DHL. This model is really special. Because this is my first Panda model, and the 737-400, and it looks real nice. There's the main cargo door. There's the overwing access. You can see all the little windows where the cutouts where the windows would have been. They were filled in. This is a form of passenger aircraft that's been converted. These are called PCFs, passengers converted freighters. So this one's super cool. I'm really looking forward to putting it in the Omaha airport, and it's gonna be a great distance. So now to end the video, I'm gonna show you guys some nice shots of the models, and I'm really happy with this unboxing. Got a lot of really good stuff with this over the Christmas season in January. Got a lot of really good models. Got a bunch of Southwest models, 3 of them. That's pretty incredible. Got DHL, JetBlue, got Northwest, got some classics, got the Icelandair. Really good unboxing. and really happy with these models. And yeah, I'm really thankful that you guys are watching these videos and supporting the videos, because it's actually thanks to you guys, and thanks to hopefully monetization that's coming soon, that I'll be able to support these videos and essentially support the hobby through you guys. So I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and God bless you. This model also has a tipping issue.